Hello again. Another episode, SimCity, Tourist Town. Left off last episode with all these buildings here completely upgrading, and it looks to be every one of them is now a motel. Wouldn't you think? It would probably be the best idea for them as far as business, just depending on how many different tourist attractions we now have, so we're good with that. I kind of like the way that looks. It's pretty serious. So, alright. Just want to show you guys that. We are filling up on our oil for our trade depot, so we're hopefully not going to have any more issues in our power plant situation because last episode we almost ran out. So let's go ahead and accept local oil deliveries. Keep an eye on that. Our police station. Let's see how much money we have to spend an hour here. Crime is still an issue, so we're making $6K an hour, which isn't bad. Let's go ahead. Need jail cells. Alright on that. Let's add another car lot. Let's keep an eye on that. We'll slowly but surely max that thing out because we are going to need it. Traffic. I'll kind of let a little bit of a standstill here. Don't quite have enough money to do the streetcars, which I want to do. Let's see what's going on in here. Whoa! Looks like we got more motels out this way, which is what my plan was. Let's see. Made 31K yesterday at that place, so. Let's see here. Not bad. Got like no bonds out. Speaking of no bonds, let's see. As you can see, what I'm kind of doing is I'll open this up. I don't know if this is the best thing to do. It's kind of cheating the system a little bit, but I'll take out the $100,000 bond, right? And I'll give it a second, and then I'll close it. So now we get to reap the benefits of the financial. It's probably something that I'm exploiting, but whatever. So we get to reap the benefits of having the financial district to our city hall, but not having to pay to have it running. So, nice little trick for you guys if you ever want to try that. Don't show it to the SimCity people because they will patch it. Okay, good. Let's see, we were receiving like 23K yesterday. Oh my goodness, 30,000 riders a day on that train. So it is, every single train must be full when it comes in. There's no way it can't be. Do we have a bus stop out over here? Oh, we got a park and ride. Cool. Got a little clinic here I added. We're having some overcrowding issues down this way. Look at the masses, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all those people. Must be the end of the day. Looks like our second entrance is definitely helping us out. It's 16,000 riders a day at that bus stop. Let's see how many we got over here. Let's see which one's more popular. 1,900 riders a day. Alright, so we're looking good. Got a little bit of money to play with now. We are fully upgraded. We're making about close to 100,000 a day in this theme park, so I'm really happy for that. We do have some room for a couple more rides. I want to go ahead and see if we can do that now. Now, our mini trains, I don't really... Let's see how that works, because... So if we add this here... Okay. So we got our little train station, nice. And now I'm guessing we have to add the rail. Right? Or does it connect it? Where am I at? Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, so let's pick another spot. This isn't going to be much of a train ride. Maybe if I... That's going to be one of the lamest train rides I've ever seen. If I put this here, the train is only going to be like right like that. I don't. Huh. Let's wait on that because that's going to be pretty lame if you ask me. I guess we can do it, but can you at least go through the paths with it? I bet you can't. Oh, maybe you can. Huh. If I put it... It's just we don't have much room out here. I think I have an idea here. If we put one out here, let's stretch this out a little bit. Just don't know if we're gonna have enough room to bend it around. Yeah. Huh. I really don't want to mess with these attractions. They're doing too well. Oh well. Nah. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Do not want to do that. Sorry, miniature train. That's not going to happen here. Did not plan for that. Probably should be one of the first things you do. You know? Otherwise... I mean, I could make it, but it's going to be super lame. I don't really want to do that, so... Okay, add some more secondary attractions. These houses, I don't think these houses need to be here. Let's get rid of them. We can add some trees. Oh, what do you get, capacity? Alright, that's fine. Let's add some more rooms. My amusement park isn't the only thing I spend money on. Trash. I added an incinerator. Yeah, right though. That thing is almost full. Okay. Alright, so let's go back up here. What are we going to do? We're going to add some trees. Holy mackerel. Look at all these sick people. I went ahead and removed a lot of the sickness that you see here was coming from the houses I had over here. So I went ahead and I took those out. So the sickness is going to start to subside. Like 90% of the sickness was coming out of these houses in here. Which I probably wasn't the best idea putting them. So let's just fill this in here with trees. I don't want people to know what goes on in the theme park without purchasing a ticket. I said that last episode. Cool. Kind of wanting to get rid of these too. More people equals more crime equals more sickness. So slowly, this residential zone is slowly, we're going to start taking it out. Getting to that point now where we got way more than enough people coming in from various parts of our region to fill up these jobs, so we don't need all of this, and we'll start now by slowly taking it out. Don't want to do anything too drastic, but look at all these people, man. Where are they all going? Oh, they're going out to our Tokyo Tower. I got you. Beautiful. I'm liking what I see with that. Let's check our tourism here. Or culture, they like to call it. Everything out here, 710 guests. That's insane. So they're all pretty much low wealth people that come to the theme park. So I guess that's good. Yeah, they're all low wealth. What can we do to attract some high wealth tourists? Medium. You have to add like something like this. Medium, medium. That's a high tourist attraction. How big is this thing? Oh my goodness. Kind of like the Sydney Opera House, but I don't really have enough room. Or, jeez. Thing is ridiculous. See, that's a little bit more. 280 thou though. It's like train tracks out here, doesn't it? Oh no, it's just a shadow. Looks like train tracks. Let's see. So all the high tourist attractions, they're gonna cost you. The low to medium Empire State Building. We need to save. How's our crime looking? Back the pipes. Yeah, they sure as heck are backed up. I went ahead and I added that off camera because right after we ended the last episode, there was a complete shitfest, if you will, throughout my city. Sickness has died down quite a bit. I mean, there are still sick people around here, but not really what it... 25 patients. We're gonna need to put in medical center. Cool. Let's speed this up just a little bit here. Llama speed, looking good. Llama. Still making 2,000 an hour. Man, I am so happy with this theme park. It fits so well right there, you know what I mean? It's almost like it is like we built this city around the theme park. I mean, that's really what I did. This was my game plan from the get-go. And we're still not done. I mean, we got still room all out here. I mean, all down in here, we can add more attractions. We can make this even bigger than it is. We can add another ride out here. I just kind of filled it in with trees. I think that looks pretty sweet. With the trees all the way around it. I'm sure you guys like that. Unbelievable. Good on that. We got some even more upgrades going on down this way. What's our demand looking like? Whoops. See, commercial demand. I don't want to add too much out here. What we can do, I'm thinking... Can add some shops right over here for when they get off the train. Where did I see all those people crossing? This might be a good place to add some right here. Because they are like just like that. Because they were, see them all walking? See them all? They leave the theme park when it closes and they head over here to this guy. Our Tokyo Tower. We're maxed out. 175, 175. All low wealth, though. I don't know if maybe if that has to do with the fact that this region, I really don't have too many high wealth people in this region. I mean, 0 here. 0 here. And here, yeah, we have some high wealth, but it's relatively only in this corner back in here. So we really don't have any high wealth people. That's what I was thinking, that final city, this one out here. Let's go back to our region view. That was my kind of my plan. Remember what I said? I was going to do tourist, low, medium, high. So out here, I'm thinking this will be a complete high wealth, you know, like just straight up just medium density all the way around, a little bit of high density, but all just like mansions with good education system, very little to low crime, and hopefully that will make this city even bigger and more profitable because the theme park is doing really well with no high wealth tourists. I mean, look at this. No medium wealth tourists. Maybe high wealth people don't go to amusement parks. I don't know. I usually think it's for everybody, you know? Making plenty of money at our gambling house, too. What's this coming up? Shoplifting in progress. What's our money looking like? 2,700 an hour. Let's see what we ended our day with. Oh, it's still open. Still open. So we're right, almost what we made yesterday. Sorry, my chair's creaking. Almost to the dollar. I added our swings ride, so that should bring us a little more. Should we add another concession stand? Toys, concession. There ain't nothing out there. Cool. So, as you can see here, well, we did have some. Okay, so let's look yesterday. So we had 44,678 tourists, 1,500. We did have a few high wealth. And then today we had more tourists, but more mid wealth. Alright, so we earned 91,000, record-breaking day. Which equates to, I don't know where they're getting this number from, but it equates to 105K. So you make about, what, 10,000 more than what it physically says in the little pane there. Alright, cool. Alright, so what did I say else I was going to do? So we got a little bit of education, which seems to be helping our... You guys notice everything isn't burning as much. We had a couple runs there where everything was on fire. I want to really add this. Cost 7. I'm not concerned about the 60 grand. I'm concerned about the 750 an hour. I think this is helping out quite a bit here. I really do. I'm happy about that. Tokyo Tower. I want to do this streetcar thing. That's going to cost a lot more than what I have. I promise you that. Once you have to upgrade all these. Let's see. Sickness, is that? It's kind of calmed down a little bit. Alright, so sickness is good. Police. We've got police cars everywhere, though. Look at this. I don't care. I'm adding that detective unit. Not on my watch. I can't have these people coming to my town to spend their hard-earned money, right? And end up, leaving or getting robbed. I can't have that. Trying to raise land value out this way and try to get... Oh, we can add one of these. Let's make a little bit more money first. Yeah, I definitely want to add one of those. Or people can take a hot air balloon. Heck yeah. Maybe we could put that right down in here. Sweet. Another day. Another day. What's this thing clapping about here? Alright, I understand that. I'm not volunteering anybody. I'm not volunteering. No, no, no. Did I ever get my gift from the other city? That takes way too long. I'm sorry. I guess they won't want it to be, like, instantaneous, because if it was, you'd have just one city with making all the money, and then the other ones, if they come into trouble, you can just flip over there and transfer the cash. I guess I can see that, why they don't want it to be instantaneous, but still, I mean, it shouldn't take a week in the game to get your money. That's pretty lame, because I don't remember ever getting it. So what did it say? We have 80,000? Only making 734 an hour though. Everything's upgrading. That hurts us. Let's see here. So we can add another gambling house. Just gonna ramp up our... Let's put it out here. And then, let's see, what else we got here? Nickel slots. Cool. Alright, so we'll give that a chance to open up and get working. Cool. All right, I'm pretty happy. Crime is still an issue, but that detective unit, as in the other city, when I added that, I didn't notice it right away. But all in all, it kind of rounds off your crime, because these cities here, you're gonna get criminals from the other cities too. So now this is the third. It's kind of easy to curb crime with this city when it was first starting out here, because you got no other. You only have the only criminals you have are the ones that are in your own city. Then you move on to this one out here, and I remember having it kept popping up. You know, criminals from. So now here we are on our third city. This is why we've got so much issues. I think having the police station out off to the side here is best, because you can kind of get in and out fairly quickly. Let's add one of those. Let's add one of those. Can't add that. Get us in and out of there a little quicker. It's all about efficiency, people. It's all about efficiency. See how we're doing here. I know I keep checking it a lot, but I'm interested. So yesterday we ended with 91,000. So our concessions, I'm telling you, these concessions are key. That's what's raking in the money. $28 and probably getting close to our gambling HQ. Do we have at least one of every ride except the trains? I know the trains ain't gonna happen, but we got one of everything. Yeah, everything but the trains. Alright. Yeah, one of everything. Cool. Quite excited. We definitely have we have additional places that we can make money in this city. We've only got one of our 3 culture exhibits. Casinos, you're going to see here, I'm going to hit that casino HQ anytime now. Out here, we're going to put another landmark. I'm not sure which one it's going to be, but maybe we can. I said I wanted to stretch that. Oh. Let's see here. Whoa, got lag? Okay, cool. And we got a nice little corner over here. We can add another culture exhibit. How are we looking on money here? Not too good. Not too good. What ends up seeing now we're just popped in the green again. But like what ends up happening is you got a city and you're kind of teetering back and forth with positive, negative, and then everything in the whole city decides to upgrade at once. Like look at all these buildings out here are all upgrading at the same time. So you got to kind of give it a chance to flush itself out. This upgrade, and then we got 3 of them over here. Upgrade. Where did I say that? Over here we got upgrade. So let's give that a chance to work out. bankrupt. No. I don't want to go bankrupt. Okay, good. Just add a small little bond here. I don't want to go bankrupt. I don't have to be pressured into taking out a bond. I want to take out a bond when I feel like taking out a bond, which is right now. Good stuff. Oh my, you guys see this? 39,000 riders a day coming into this city. It's just astonishing. Where are they coming from, though? Because when you look at the population here, we only got 5,540 visiting. So who are they? Where are they coming from? Are they riders from my city that are going elsewhere, or this game is bugged out? How am I gonna have 39,000 riders and only 500 of them are visiting? What is that? Makes little to no sense. So we're up to 70,000 for today. Should we get a nice little payout here towards the end of the day? We have one high wealth resident, or tourist. Just one. All right, let's talk about out here. Which one we're gonna add? Kind of liking the monument. Or put it here, maybe? Or should we go big? Like, put this bad boy out here. Looks kind of dumb. Gambling HQ. We could always trade these out. That's what I usually do. You start off with the ones that are smaller for 40, 50K. And then as the city gets bigger, you can just trade them out. But where are we gonna put this? How much does this cost an hour? We definitely don't have the money for that right now. See, now we're up to 34 an hour. Let's add that monument. Beautiful. Bus stop, please. I love how the people just instantly appear. So cool. Taking pictures, leaving footprints. I don't really need to put any hotels out here because we got hotels right there. Crime is hurting the business. Everywhere you look, crime is hurting the business. I mean, crime has to be going down a little bit. 11 crimes committed per day. We got officers everywhere in this town. "24 arrests. Which one of these is the criminal? Is it this guy? Going to steal something. Going to steal something. Committed crime, returning home. I like how they brag about it too, you know? They're not even modest about it. Not even modest about it. Alright, people. Another episode in the books. We added another second gambling house. We got our gambling HQ approved. Added another tourist attraction. We've got developing traffic issues as normal. Our amusement park is doing very well. Added a detective unit to our police station, our police precinct. So, next episode, actually, you know what? Before we finish, let's do it. I've been wanting to add one of these since they came out with the patch. Let's add one of these balloon ride, wherever the heck this is. Where would it impact the most? Let's put it down here by the park. Where's the entrance? Entrance is right there, right there. I don't even care if I took out a house. These things are pretty cool. They will, you're going to see if you haven't noticed this already or haven't seen these yet, it will actually, they're hot air balloons, basically. So, with all these punk kids coming out of our theme park, they go up in a hot air balloon with their friends. I'd like to see it at least, I guess it has to open first, right? We'll start to see the balloons, and then they'll take off, and they'll float away. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I haven't added any of those yet to any of my cities, so let's see what that did to the land value. It looks like everything is just... Yeah, we got pretty solid land value now. With higher wealth residents come less crime too, so maybe that's been a little bit of our problem. We've kind of just stuck to all low wealth everything, and it's just kind of crept up on us. But with the police precinct, I mean, it's definitely, don't you guys agree? I mean, it's definitely turning around. Come on, baby, let's see a hot air balloon. Maybe they have to blow it up? I don't know. SimCity Launch Park. It looks really cool, too. It looks kind of like a stadium. Where are we at? $85,000 a day. 12,000. We just laid that down, and we're already at 12,000 a day. City specialization, making some pretty decent dough. Pretty decent. What was this one making? Well, yesterday we made 30K. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. We'll catch a balloon on the next episode.